What's up, my humming beings? Welcome to the 7-day humming being challenge, where I'm challenging you to get high on humming for 7 days in a row so that you can really start to build some muscle memory and some confidence and just gain a new experience, a fresh experience of your voice. And I think by the end of it, you'll actually be experiencing your voice in a totally new way. So each day of the challenge has a daily focus because you can really only pay attention to one thing at a time. Each day will focus on a different aspect of the voice. So it's designed to take you step by step into a deeper relationship with your voice and really just empower you to use this and use these techniques on a daily basis and to find ways to integrate it into your own life in ways that make sense for you and for your own health journey, maybe in the context of your family, maybe in the context of work or some other aspect of your life. So the focus for day one is just to start humming and to begin to sense and practice sensing the very, very subtle vibrations that are traveling from your voice all throughout your body. Throughout this whole practice, this whole 7-day challenge, I encourage you to close your eyes and just really turn your focus inward so that you can listen internally, because that's a big part of what this work is all about. Just being able to even sense vibrations internally is a skill, and it's a skill that we'll be developing across this challenge. So for today, we're really just focusing on feeling the vibration from your voice. See if you can sense the sound waves and vibrations traveling to your fingertips, the bottoms of your feet. Can you feel it in the top of your head? Just really starting to tune in to the very, very subtle vibrations and becoming aware that your voice, even though you are mostly experiencing it right here, it is traveling to every aspect of your being, which is pretty darn cool. And it's pretty cool that you can feel that. If you're getting started with this for the first time and you don't really have a clear idea of what you're listening for internally, one of my favorite ways to introduce humming overall is by doing a short shaking practice, like 2 to 3, 4 minutes of just standing up and shaking, just bouncing up and down, shaking out your arms, shaking out your, letting all your muscles relax and just bounce around. Because that's a way of getting vibration into the body. With the rhythm of your bouncing, you're actually using gravity and your body weight, and you're getting a rhythmic vibration into your body. And after you do 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes of gentle shaking, you stop, you'll feel this palpable tingly sensation like all over your body, especially in your hands. And that's really a good starting point for learning where to listen internally, learning how to feel for these subtle vibrations and just the layer of these subtle vibrations that you're actually listening for. And shaking's great because it's really very palpable. It's very clear and obvious. You can feel the vibrations in a very strong way. But when we're humming or when we're working with sound, oftentimes the vibrations are actually even more subtle than that. So you can start with a shaking practice if you want to just tune into what this feeling, sensation you're looking for even is. And then from there, just close your eyes and go through the humming practice, 10 to 15 minutes. I recommend 15 minutes if you can. And just practice sensing the sound traveling throughout your whole body and just noticing where in your body you're actually feeling the sound. How does it feel? And after you're done humming, also noticing how you feel differently afterwards and sensing the continued reverberation from your voice. So once you stop humming, you'll still have this like echo and this these reflections of the vibrations echoing internally. So just noticing those, sit in silence for a few minutes afterwards, and just notice how you feel different. Notice how your nervous system is different, and just play with it. This is your time to get to know your voice and to just kind of do an icebreaker between you and your voice and start getting some hands-on, voice-on, practical experience in this amazing practice that could very well change your life. I know it's changed mine. If you haven't already, you can head over to my website and download the free DIY Sound Healing Starter Kit, which has a ton of extra information. Otherwise, thanks so much for tuning in to day 1 of the Hummin Being Challenge. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you on day 2. Peace.